Hey everyone, thank you for joining me. I'm going to be looking at your overall energies and what's surrounding you. Please do not force what does not fit. If this reading isn't for you or doesn't resonate with you, that means it's not for you. Please use your own discretion. You know what side of the fence you sit on in regards to this reading. I could be saying you, them, he, she. Again, please use your own discretion. I'd like to thank my ongoing subscribers and new subscribers all around supporting my channel. If you haven't yet subscribed, hit the bell icon, press all to be notified by YouTube of my next upcoming reading. Okay, Spirit Guides of the High Spotlight, I ask that you come in and help me channel for water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. What messages would you like them to know, receive? What messages have you got? Wow, straight off the back, something's backfired. This could be in regards to something underhanded that was done towards another. Could be spell work that's backfired. Maybe someone really didn't know that well about divination or some protection that another has, someone's foundation. Someone tried to bring someone's foundation down, but again, it's backfired. Someone's had a shocking realization that it's backfired. By doing this, someone's brought their own foundation down. Someone may not have known how protected someone was, or maybe someone thought they brought someone's foundation down, whether someone moved out of a home or sometimes foundations have to come down so it can get built up on a firm foundation. Whether this was in a past home or a new home, wherever, that someone here tried to bring someone's foundation down, but as you can see, it's backfired. Again, you see these represent like the tree of life, okay? So either someone tried to end someone's life through spell work, someone tried to make someone's healing or chakras are unaligned. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I've written something down about that. Let me just have a read. One sec. Where did I put it? Give me 1 minute. Yeah, the tower represents sudden change or upheaval. Most of the cards in the tower imply gradual change, but the tower is a symbol of chaos and can sometimes indicate catastrophic change. The tower shows a quiet, chaotic scene. So this is done behind closed doors, somewhere quiet. A tall tower Could be a block of flats or just a tower, some type of tower, a tall tower. Something is struck by lightning and catches fire. Something caught fire in a tower. 2 people have jumped from the tower. 22 flames in the sky. See? See these flames? 22. 22 flames in the sky represent the 12 zodiac signs and the 10 points of the tree of life, reminding us that there is always divine intervention, even in times of chaos. So, yeah, there was divine intervention in regards to this chaos that someone tried to bring in someone's life, or, or other people's life. Okay. Any more messages, spirit guides? Yes. Someone tried to breadcrumb someone. In regards to someone's gift. Someone tried to have someone in the third party. Could have been in the past, or maybe they still want to try it. Okay. I don't know. I mean, this could have happened to some of you in the past, or it's happening in the present, or for some in the future. Someone may have tried to bring chaos in someone's life. I mean, just look at the depiction of the card. Say no more. I don't have to spell it out. It's like someone wanted someone beneath them, underneath them. They felt like someone in this equation felt like they were better than another, like someone was on the pedestal. They felt like someone was beneath them, underneath them, like they could treat them however they wanted. Or that's, what they were throwing their way. Or some of you could have been dealing with a Libra. Someone just thought someone was beneath them, or someone here brings chaos in people's lives. Someone could have been paying, people that are on substances to bring chaos in someone's life, hanging around by their front door, making a lot of noise, being chaotic, bringing chaos around them, okay, trying to drive them insane to the point that, they would go back to taking, maybe even trying to set another up through. No, I don't have to spell it out. Someone was like, well, you're beneath me. I'll just give you a few things, or I'll throw you a bit of money because you're underneath me. Whoever this person is in this reason, like, I'm picking up a masculine. It's not a good person. Doesn't care about anyone else. See, and the way they do it behind closed doors, and it's the way that they manipulate others. It's like they get off on seeing people beneath them, under the influence, having this control over them through money, substances. But you see, someone here didn't realise someone had a gift. I'm just picking up, there was some shady characters doing things behind the scenes. They could have been stealing someone's gift and then giving them the money from, someone could have a gift. I'm not talking about in what this person's doing, right? They were acting like, see them scales. Someone was balanced. So they were trying to unbalance another through. Someone could have not known at the time that someone had a gift, or they were trying to bring chaos into their life so that they couldn't use their gift. They wanted them back on this. Someone could have been stealing someone's gift behind closed doors, hoping to break them down. Could have been stealing their money. Or they were paying people to try to break another down that they thought was underneath them. Someone was involved in doing this to a Libra. The scales represent Libra, justice. Someone saw someone balanced and they tried to unbalance them. Dirty money. What am I talking about? Picking up dirty money, corrupt money, dirty money. Smiling in someone's face. This could have been in the past. Someone could have moved away. Tower moment. I mean, it could have been a tower moment for this individual that was involved, that done this onto a Libra. Maybe someone about, they may have thought, yes, especially if someone moved, they might have thought, yes, it's worked. We've brought their tower down. They've been thrown out. Or there's one of you that are under the influence and you've been paid by a narcissist to try to have balance with a Libra, wearing a mask, trying to befriend another, and they saw through it. Could be a couple, could be anything. Could be people next door, especially some of you, and I'm just getting the download, neighbours, people that live upstairs. Could be one that lives upstairs, one that lives downstairs, a couple. Someone could have tried to come towards a Libra. So there's definitely someone here that is under the influence. They could have tried to go towards a Libra and try to get them back under the influence. And someone's like, no. I'll see what's going on. And it backfired. So I'm picking up, there's definitely a couple here. I mean, that they're sleeping together. You see, but out in the public, you wouldn't think these two are together. But in this home, they're together and they're sneaking around. In a block, in a house. There's three, I mean, you see the three windows. So there could be three people that live in this home. You see, when people are under the influence on some real hard drugs, well, their mind's not right. They'll do anything for their next fix, won't they? They're easily manipulated. I mean, they're easily breadcrumbs. Because they have a habit to sustain. So the Hexwood stuff, unbalanced. Someone's unbalanced. Someone's going back and forth. Someone's. Whether someone here is going back and forth, whether. Look, you see that's an infinity sign. What goes around comes around. Someone's maybe wanted to juggle two people, trying to have balance with one, or want a balance with a Libra. But someone's on drugs. Someone's like, I'm not dealing with no one that's under the influence. Are you crazy? You're unbalanced. Someone's unbalanced. Their emotions all over the place. There could be a lot of shouting and arguing in this house between people. Someone thought they could juggle 2 people. But the reason why they want balance with a Libra is 'cause of money. Well, obviously, if they've got a habit, because obviously they've been told something by another that they've been paid by to try to, well, yeah, go in there and juggle them and try to get them back on this, and I'll pay you this, and you get freebies. They were hoping some Libra wouldn't see clearly. Well, seems like it backfired. I'm picking up the sleepers not talking to none of these people because this particular Libra sees right through everyone's shenanigans. Trickster. Trickster energy, emotions all over the place. I mean, when someone's high out their face, they think they're Superman, don't they? Under the influence of hard drugs, alcohol. Yeah, go on, go towards him or her. They're beneath me. No one's beneath anyone. How can someone say someone's beneath them? Wait a minute, look what you're doing. No, if anything, you're beneath people, my friends. Yeah. Sorry, not even my friends. Yeah. You're beneath people. No one ain't beneath you. You're going around making money out of ruining people's lives. So, yeah, you're beneath people, whoever this energy is. And you know it. Egotistical, narcissistic, money hungry, no good piece of shit. And I'm keeping it real. No one's beneath you. Oh, you like people to be beneath you, but look how you make your money by, how do you not know these, you just manipulate, someone here just manipulates people that have, you don't know why. Look, I'm going to make this clear. Someone believes that others are beneath them. How do you not know what they've gone through? They could have lost parents, they could have gone through traumas in their life. You, look at you. You think your people are beneath you. No, you're beneath them. But what you do is you manipulate and use them in the sense of them being weak at that point in their life to keep them even more weak so they can be slaves to you, basically. These type of energies, you make me sick. Grand rising. No one ain't beneath you. You're beneath people. Trickster. Strength. Someone's got a lot of strength. Yeah, someone ain't going back to the life or whatever they went through in their life. They're not going backwards. So yeah, it is a tower mode. Everything's backfiring. It's going to carry on backfiring. And I'm being like, don't take me the wrong way, like, oh, she's being a bit aggressive. No, I'm keeping it real because I really, I can't I don't like people like this. I don't like people like this that think people are naive, weak, when they're far from it. They've got more strength than you. And obviously they're speaking up about it. This divine feminine. So you wanted this pure divine feminine underneath you. You think they're underneath you. You see that infinity sign again there. What goes around comes around. No, it's like someone here actually thought in their delusional minds, yeah, we're definitely going to get him or her back on it. Yeah, they're weak. Wicked, wicked. No good, no good. This type of person doesn't care about what anyone's been through as long as they make money out of them. No, this is a type of energy that would, even if someone looked good, didn't look like rough like that, even if they were someone that used to take, they would try to make money out of them, use them as a prostitute, maybe even spoke of all that. Wouldn't surprise me. No good piece of shit. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Yeah, someone didn't realise the strength another held. And the reason why they was doing this magic, this is how this person has control over people. Smiles in people's face, acts like, I'm your friend. No, you're not, you're the devil. Devil in disguise. But someone's done this to so many people and have got away with it. But it's like someone was brought into this person's life, a warrior. This person had so much strength. The Narc Slayer, I'm picking up. This person who's this divine feminine is a narcissist slayer, yeah? I eat tricksters for dinner and spit them out type of energy. I love a challenge. That type of energy the divine feminine was saying. You want to play? Let's play. You think I'm weak? I'll show you weak. That's what I'm picking up. I'll play dumb to catch wise. I'll be the fool for you. Yeah, I'll lure you into my trap. That's what I'm picking up. Someone got lured into a trap. The same trap they tried to set for the divine feminine. Now someone's coming towards divine feminine with some type of emotions. Hmm. So someone here done something behind the divine feminine's back. Now they're trying to come. So some of you, someone could have just contacted you, yeah, with some type of emotions. Oh, I missed you. Yeah, no, mm-mm. They know what they done. They know what they done. You know what they done. Some of these people will try to contact you, whether some of you got platforms and you've got a gift or whatever it is, they're going to try to contact you, whether it's through Instagram, Facebook, whatever. Pay attention. This individual is still involved with these people. You know who this person is. They still think like you're a fool and that they can trick you and they can juggle you, but they're still trying to come back around and manipulate you. You know who this person is and who they're involved in. Okay, there could be someone in the block of flats they took you to back in the day. Some of you could have smoked weed and you could be introduced to someone, and it's not hard to put. I'm just picking up scenarios. Like yeah, okay, you still want to come back around trying to manipulate me, yeah? About you miss me? No, you don't. No, you don't. You miss trying to have the power over this divine feminine. Let's have that right. Don't no missing here, and the divine feminine don't miss no one here. I'm picking up, especially these type of energies. Sees you as a bag of tricksters. Like, go back to your bag of trickster family, yeah? Because I'm not going to say. King of Swords, someone's analytical, strategic. This could be one of them. Or some of you are a divine feminine in your masculine energy and you're speaking the truth and you're like, don't even try it with me. Don't even come towards me. You say, look, you're like, don't even come towards me. Don't try. You see how that cloud's there? That they're still trying to come and confuse you. Some of you are going to speak up and say, don't even go there with me. I'm not here to be played with. I'm going to get real serious with you, man, or whoever it is. And they still want to play in your energy, and they still want to think they can trick you and deceive you, manipulate you. And you're like, please. So it could be, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer that's in cahoots with the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And they're trying to use a next man to go towards you, feminine, with emotions. And she's like, all right, okay. Here we go again. Here we go again. I'm just picking up a box. Wait a minute. I'm picking up a box with a stick underneath it. And she's like, come. Yeah, you want to be analytical and strategic. Come. Do you understand? Stop playing people that you don't know. All of your little pea brains put together. Yeah, obviously you ain't got no brains because someone who does this ain't got no brains. You're not a mastermind, are you? You're just a manipulator, trickster. This is how you all make your money. Yeah, that's great. That's good. Yeah. Yeah. What time do you get up in the afternoon? 4, 3, and then start back on roads again, ruining people's lives? Look, Knight of Cups, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. I was about to say something else then. It's like Spirit wanted me to say something else. Boy, what a see you next Tuesday. That's what nearly fell out my mouth. This is what someone thinks so they can go towards someone. They think that's what they are. Yeah, I can use emotions and manipulate you. Someone's like, I don't think so. I don't think so. What tricksters? Bait. These people are bait. They're baiting up their self. They think they can bait this divine feminine. They want to come and try to, hush her down, hush you down. The reason why this divine feminine is not in contact with Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, could be just one of you, is because she don't trust you. She already knows who you are, who you're about, who you're connected to. It's as simple as that. And then some of you are coming off with, boy, I miss you. Yeah, whatever. Try harder than that. Words are cheap and weak. Actions speak louder than words. And what I'm seeing here, there ain't no actions, there's bare trickery. And divine feminine don't roll with trickster energies. Yeah, there you go. Look, 5 of Swords trying to yeah, trying to put divine feminine, coming with some fake ass bogus emotions, yeah, to try to put the divine feminine through an emotional, psychological, painful situation. But divine telling you to throw your swords down and give it up. Yeah, this game's getting boring. You men are boring. Your games are boring. Narcissistic energies. But we all know narcissists don't like to give up, isn't it? They love putting people through emotional, painful, and psychological situations. So someone's trying to psychologically influence, manipulate another with emotions. Like, please. And the emotional and psychological painful situation is, oh, how would they love? So there's someone here that does this. That's behind this. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius masculine. I'm being told to tell you, masculine, you know who this person is. They know who you are. You need to stay away from them, stay out their energy, stop trying with your manipulation, narcissistic tactics, because you're going to lose each and every time. Someone don't want to play chess. You think this is chess, you're playing with this person. Yeah? Like you're loving this right now. This ain't no game. Someone don't take this as a game. To you, it's a game because you're a narc. And narcs don't like losing. And you're like this, bitch. That's what I'm picking up. Wearing a mask. Someone thought they could have someone in the third party, King of Swords. Thought they could, put someone through that. You're a fool. I'm going to tell you you're a fool. You're weak and you're a fool. Some of you have done this to a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Others of you who's involved in this, you're a fool. You're weak and you're a fool. Yeah? And you're a fool for even trying to manipulate another. You ain't got nothing good in your life apart from this. Have you got any degrees? Have you got, anyone can have this business. Anyone. And it's an easy way to make money. Anyone. But, you ruin people's lives whilst you're doing it. That's great, isn't it? Yeah, fantastic. Let's give you a round of applause. You know what? You're great, you are. Yeah, yeah. Not. This reading's really getting me pissed off, to be honest. Like the audacity. Yeah, it's a family. Yeah, family. And you've got children as well. Well, I know you've got to look after your kids money-wise. Why don't you go and get a job? A real job. Like a real man does. Hmm? But, the partner that you've got, well, congratulations. This family dynamic you're all involved in. Yeah? Trying to send someone, another Scorpio. Pisces, Cancer towards someone. I miss you. Yeah, whatever. Divine Feminine don't miss none of you. That's why she's not around you. Exactly. Look, just want to come in and use the wands. Ugh. Like, please. I'm picking up when someone thinks of someone, they literally, bleh. That's what I'm picking up. Like, they want to run in the toilet. Yeah? Ugh. Shiver. Like, I wouldn't touch up the 10-foot barge pole. Don't stay over there with your missus. Yeah? Does she know that you sleep around behind her back? Maybe you're both sharing diseases with one another. Obviously, the money you're making, she don't mind you sleeping around, or obviously you lie to her. Maybe she's just with you for the money. It's quite sad, isn't it, that you'd lower your standards to be with a man, just, to be materialistic, to have designer clothes and a nice car and go out for nice meals. That's quite sad. No respect for oneself at all. Yeah, you're stuck. And this person is really passionate about trying to get the divine feminine locked up. Locked up what part? You better mind you don't get locked up, you trickster. You want someone binded. Look, she's not gonna see. Hey, sorry, that's what I'm picking up. She's not gonna see. No, you're not seeing clearly, Div. And I'm sorry to be disrespectful, but you're pissing me off, whoever you are. And I don't like using them words. You're going to keep yourself stuck. Mind you don't get arrested. Ain't setting no trap. As I said, you remember what I said about the box? And the thing, divine feminine's like, yeah, come, trap yourself. Ain't binding no divine feminine. You knock. Think you can bind and blind the divine feminine from the truth. Go in there and use your nasty wands. Maybe this divine feminine was around someone, one of these, not long ago. I don't know. And maybe, you just picked up on their energy. When this person left you, you felt sick, drained, ugh. Your skin may have been crawling and everything. And he was like, boy. Well, this is what one of you do. I mean, you actually think you can go and rush in and use that nasty piece of wand, diseased wands, ill wands, dirty wands. I don't think so. Some of you, be careful, okay? Someone from your past is going to try to roll back in and try to manipulate. I'm going to read the messages afterwards. Each and every time it's going to backfire. This demonic group, family members. Yeah? You don't like divine feminine? Well, I've got news for you. She don't stand none of you. All right? Yeah. Someone from your past, whether as a child, teenager, or young adult, they may even try to use a next door neighbor. They use different energies nowadays and pay different energies through, substances and meet them round the back and jump in the car and, yeah, I'll pay you a little change and give you a freebie. Yeah, it could be anyone. Someone from your past. Oh, they're going to try to bring a gift. I wouldn't even accept anything from them. And I mean anything. That gift will have an attachment on it. Okay? Because, I mean, the gift could literally be the diseased ones. Ugh. Or they're going to come in all passionate. Oh, I brought you this gift. I miss you. Yeah, and they've done magic on it. Boy, can't trust these energies as far as you throw them, and that's not far. There you go. Judgment. Each time they try, each time they're going to receive judgment. These narcs are not getting it, are they? So, let them carry on. Yeah. Someone from your past, present, or future. Sorry. From your childhood, teenage years, your young adult. So most probably they pay someone else, could be next door, it could be anyone. All right. Next door neighbour, someone you haven't seen for a while, someone you don't no longer talk to, someone that wants to come towards you and, use emotions. I miss you and I love you and this, that, and the other. It's all bullshit. Yeah. There you go. Look. In regret for cloaking their true intentions. Boo hoo hoo. Yep. Part of a coven, part of this family group. Some of you are very influential and destined to lead the masses, and you're very powerful. You have the secret. You have the keys to the street. This individual, yeah, I mean, the keys they have, let's have it right. Yeah, they've got power over people because they influence and they manipulate and they, you know, drive people insane. And, you don't know what they mix with them, that stuff they give them. They'll find out information. Where's your family from? Who's your connections? And some of these, they'll put things in their food and drink and get all the information. So what made you go on that then? Well, I come from a rich family. This will be some of them, and they'll be like, so okay, so what's your surname and where's your family from? And yeah, Well, yeah, my mum and dad left me this money, but I can't get it because I'm on this drug. Ah, okay. And then, there could be someone that's part of a corrupt officer, and then they'll find out information. And there's all people connected here. There's a coven, cult leader, and then they end up killing off them people and getting their money. There you go, with the cloaking their true intentions. So we've got someone wanting to come back around with some fake ass emotions, but really behind it, they're cloaking their true intentions. Yeah, let's go for a meal and let's go for a drink. Yeah, there's a nice little restaurant up the road. Let me take you there. Yeah. And whilst your back's turned, they're dropping something in your food and drink. And then these people are wicked. Divine's telling you to be compassionate. I mean, I'm not being funny, but you can't be compassionate. I mean, compassionate in the sense of, look, what it is, you see, let me rewind that, take that back. The divine, these people see that you're so compassionate, you've got so much love, you're a loving individual that they feel they can keep trying to manipulate you through emotions because these energies have none. They're as cold as ice and they're willing to sacrifice. Do you understand? They need your energy to make them thrive. Your divine being, they want to sacrifice the divine people, the influential. They're jealous, bitter, twisted, mad. These are karmics from past lives, and here we go again, wanting to come. Look, they've been resurrected from the dead. Look, there's the three. Where are they? The family. Yeah, there they are. Mother, the mother, the father, the son. Here they are there. All the family. What's this? Round 3 or 4. Hmm? Oh, some of it is in England. Some could be Norway. That's the English flag. I mean, it could be anywhere in the world. So we have the mother in the background, the father, um, this two with the children, you know, mother, the father, the masculine is who's dibbling and dabbling, their partner and their child. The whole family is going through judgment. All of you, karmics. Okay? King of Cups. Some of you are emotionally balanced. Again, some of you, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. I'm not saying all of you are this. Some of you, this has been done to, and some of you are staying emotionally balanced. You're diplomatic. Okay. A lot of you have got, you've got a lot of emotions, but don't allow this other individual to come back around to try to manipulate you. Each and every time they try, they're going to go through judgment. The whole family, everyone involved. I mean, this could literally represent higher ups, FBI, CIA, agents, you know, agents of the devil, some of them. Yeah. Oh, look, it's going to backfire. Some of them are put on weight. Some of them can't sleep. Some of them, when they're afraid to sleep. They're like, oh my God, if I go to sleep. Like a lot of them, I mean, a lot of this has happened in the past year. And some of them seen that you're emotionally compassionate, diplomatic, you're balanced, you're not binded. A lot of them can't sleep because they know everything's backfiring. They know what's coming to them. They're like, I don't want to sleep because the spell work I've done, which for some of them, death rituals, death spells. They're like, if I go to sleep, I may not wake up in the morning. Yeah. Yeah. And obviously, when you don't sleep, you don't want to sleep. You can drive yourself mad because you start hallucinating. You can't see things clearly. They're like, did I just see what I just saw? Did I just see that move across the room? Did I see that face? Yeah, but this is how they wanted you. And not only that, the divine's letting them, yeah, make sure. The divine's like, okay, yeah, I'm going to let you see for your dream state everything that the divine, feminines and masculines, are going to receive whilst everything in your life backfires. Your tower moment, your whole livelihood's going to come crashing down because this is what you all wanted for the divine beings, yeah? Okay. You wanted them depressed, suicidal, backstabbing them. All right, we're going to make sure everyone around you does this to you. Yeah, you stay in the dark, being depressed, not wanting to get out of bed, not opening the curtains, afraid to even go to the shop. Yeah, because people will be giving you the side eye, like, boy. Yeah, yeah, you feel shame. But this is what you all done to one person, and it's backfiring. You tried to take someone's life? Okay, all right. Well, as I said, you know, try to poison people. Some people have died through, look, okay, that's blood, poison in cups. Slowly, I mean, not in one go, it's over a gradual process. Some of you have done this to a masculine. Some of you have done this to a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, masculine, feminine. And you're meant to be family and so-called friends. No, you're not. This person's, you know, hello, why aren't you waking up? Like, how many times have you're seeing things in your dreams? The divine's trying to show you something. Don't be around these people. They're confusing you because they're doing a spell work. Like, they're keeping you, they're binding you. They're keeping you binded to them. You're not seeing clearly. You're like, you're confused. But, you know, they're coming with these fake ass emotions, crying in front of your face and all this. It's all false. It's false. Wake up. I just want to shake this person and say, wait. You just feel like, but I don't mean it in a violent way, you know, like somebody's got, wake up, throw water on someone, wake up, hello. Why are you around these people? King of Swords, some of you. They're confusing you. Wake up. You know, there's someone you should be with, and they don't want you with that person because the people you're around, as I said, they're karmics. You know, you've got one coming towards you, being all emotionally diplomatic and, you know, emotion. Behind closed doors, this person's emotions all over the place, but you know, they're coming towards you like, yes, I'm your uncle, I'm your brother. No, they're not. They're karmics from past life, the whole family. And I'm going to tell someone here, the more you're around these people and you're not waking up, the more you're getting their judgment because you're not waking up, because you're still attached to these people, and the divine is trying to wake you up. He is showing you things in your dreams, and you're like, If you don't wake up, this is a warning. You're going to go through some real karma. You're going to go down with these people, and it ain't going to be good. I'm picking up, and that is the truth. A lot of these people have even tried to do spell work, crown, court, court officials, okay? Because they don't want the truth coming out. Blocking, trying to slow down trials, cases. There could be something about a body being found in water, or someone's gonna something about a death. Look, one of you is a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Whether you're I mean, someone in this part of this group setting, these people want to kill you, and you're like, well, I don't know, I'm confused. These people want to kill you. They want to take you out. Now, are you going to wake up? They don't love you, and they're like, well, before they're all coming together. I'm just seeing them having a group meeting, sitting around a table. They're like, well, we can't have him, her together. We've got to take that person out. Someone here needs to move away from these people because that's what their plan is, kidnapping you and killing you. And as long as you're around them, you're going to be receiving the judgment as well. Some of you feel bad because you was part of trying to take the divine feminine out, and this is why you can't sleep, because everything's backfiring to you. Some of them paid you a lot of money. And some of you, this is why you're going through this judgment, because you took part in it. And some of you has paid a lot of money. There's a divine there. There's someone's ancestors. And I'm talking about big money. Queen of Pentacles. Someone you're with, needy and greedy. Could have been someone's family member that's also involved in this, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Or you're with someone that's needy and greedy, which is a karmic. They don't love you. They're just with you for your money. And by the way, they're sleeping with your brethren or your family member behind your back. And they're in cahoots with these other people as well behind your back. Okay? Using you to make the money, baiting you up. Okay? They don't care about you. They don't care if you go to prison. All they want is your money. But this Queen of Pentacles you're with, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, they're only with you for your money. Yeah, and they're in cahoots with others, for other family members, but they're all karmics. Trying to have control of you and this money, holding on to you for money. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo again. Some of you, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, this is your own family. Well, they're not the family, actually, they're karmics. Okay, but they're all going through judgment. Everyone that's involved, they're sellouts. Yeah. Some of you you have nothing to do with these people at all. Some of them, they stole your inheritance. Some of you, you was left something in the past, a lot of money, and they stole it. And yeah, thieves. This gay lover, boy. Yeah, yeah, they're on the TL. Yeah, It's the gay lover trying to come in and block a union. Guarded and vigilant. Some of you know that some of you masculines are guarded and vigilant, or some of you are watching around, or some of you now are guarded and vigilant towards what's going on. But the person that you want to go towards is guarded and vigilant. They know the truth. And they know that whoever wants to come towards them with these fake cast emotions, someone from their past, they just want to come and cloud their judgment. They're like, I don't want nothing to do with none of you. Like, I know what I know. I'm not interested. Some of you like, yeah, you look, you got your sword there. You're like, come anywhere near me, yeah? Let me tell you about yourself. The Four Swords. You know the truth about them wanting to lay you to rest, betray you, cause you a loss, and put you through grief, or an air sign knows that you come towards them to put them, cause them a loss. I mean, this is a body literally on a casket, a stone casket, isn't it? But I'm picking up something about this reminds me of royalty. Like when you get them stone, from years ago. Years ago. I mean, these type of that's like like a great, like a stone burial thing, okay? And you've got a sword there, and you've got like something's made out of stone. Something about royalty here. Someone's part of royalty, or someone's got some royalty. Could be someone's grandfather. Some truths coming out. So someone wanted to basically kill off someone that's got royal bloodline, cause them a loss, grief, betrayal. This person's protected, this divine feminine, and some of you masculines are. Archangel Michael, there's eagles, there's a lot of birds around you. Hawks, eagles. You've got a very strong, because you're royalty, you come from royal bloodline. This is why you've got so much protection around you. Some of you, again, as I said, in regards to past life, I didn't want you knowing the truth. Some of you, again, as I said, the family that you was put into, their karmics, some of the government was involved. They placed you with these karmic families because they had control of this money. They didn't want you knowing where you're from, who you are. Now, a lot of you are woken up. Again, these people are still trying to kill you off. Again, from past life. And this karmic family that are involved in this, they're receiving judgment. Something about, I'm seeing something about Egypt. Some of you could have some Egyptian descent, or something about you have Egyptian royal bloodline. Something, okay? Some of you royalty, and you don't even know it from past lives. And some of you are waking up, you see, but they didn't want you knowing the truth, seeing clearly. Well, I'm picking up the devil in the red dress. He's about to be trapped, binded, blinded, and stuck themselves, and they're about to go to jail because this is serious. Yeah, a lot of you are standing your high ground no matter what is challenging you. Again, remember what I said? I said they think they're below you. No, they've always been below you. Okay, yeah, they're below you. But they've tried to do it the opposite. They tried to reverse it. In your past lives, some of these people were your servants. And they try to reverse psychology. They're trying to turn it around in this lifetime. These people have always been below you, and I don't mean it in an egotistical way. Some of these people in your past lives, they were your servants. A lot of these masculines for you feminines and other masculines, these people were your servants. You see the tree of life symbols again. A lot of you ships are not coming in because, I mean, your ships will, but to the ones who's going through this judgment, your ships are not coming in. You're going to be stuck in purgatory. People are going to turn their back on you. You're going to be isolated. Okay. Some of you, you jump from ship to ship using people, using that wand, going from one to the other, blocking people's path, bringing tower moments, getting people on, you know, thinking they're below you, but actually, no, it's the other way round. I mean, back in the day, millions of years ago, there weren't, that type of stuff that goes on nowadays, was there? So yeah, they're below you, but they're trying to make out like, you know, you're below them. No, you're not. No, I mean, look how you're dressed. Is that not royalty? This is how some of you dressed back in the day, in the past life. Some of you was knights in different lives. Some of these were your, what do you call it? Again, royalty, knights. These people worked for you, not the other way around. Royal families, royalty, that they have knights, don't they? People they guard the castle. A knight. The keys. They didn't want you knowing the secret of who you are, where you come from. I'm going to leave that there. Some of you need to wake up. Some of you are waking up. Everything's firing for these people and these karmic sisters. For Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, your Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, karmic sister, brother. Yeah, they were never your family. Again, as I said, some of you grew up in care, was put in care. You was taken by the government from the family that you really come from, and he's placing his karmic family members. Okay, because and they was all living off your money while she was there struggling, juggling in your life. None of them supported you, and now a lot of you waking up. Family. Some of your children, yeah. Some of your children know. Okay, I'm going to read these messages now because I'm going to kind of stop reading them whilst I really get into a reading like this, but I'm going to go back now and read them. Sabrina, thank you for the message, Sabrina Robson. No, please. Stole my 4-year-old. Paid to get me poison. Hired hitmen. Disgusting publicity. They are all going to prison. Yep. They thought dancing with the devil was wise. Exactly. They danced with the wrong one. Blocked. Only moving forwards. Crook police, crook CPS, workers, crook lawyers. Yeah, all involved. Social services. I told you once, didn't I? I said, like, you know, boy, that's what these people do. They get you on drugs, or they put you in situations so that you go on drugs or alcohol. Not all of you, some of you, and then they'll put up in homes, across the roads, and they'll get evidence of you. Oh, let's take your child. Then they'll try to, do things. It's just sick. I remember there's one time, I don't know. This is when my intuition started kicking in, and this is going back years ago. Um, and we went to a meeting, and this social worker, she was like, well, I was in hospital on something really bad happened to me. Okay, I was in intensive care. Basically, I was on Neil by mouth. I was on that morphine, and she come to the hospital. This is when I lived in Harrow. She come to the hospital. She said, yeah, the shit's hit the fan. Like, I'm literally all stapled up. Yeah, stapled up. When she's come to tell me this, oh, the shit's hit the fan now. Excuse me. Anyway, um, so when I healed and got whatever better, they had the meeting. So I was in the room there, and she turned around and said to me, I said, well, you're nothing but a liar, this, that, and the other. I mean, the karmic mother was sitting there, and she said, well, you just got to prove it. You can't prove anything. And she laughed in my face. So I said, all right, Mum, get it out. Mum, I've got the dictaphone out, and I've got my phone out. I said, can't we? She resigned from the social services, from Harrow on the Hill. Yeah, you know who you are. You're another one. And why did you resign? Because I had evidence. And let me tell you, karmics, yeah, don't run with the information that I give. These are things that happened many years ago. And even some of these karmic family members, they made it like I was a bad mother and this, that, and the other. And some of these karmic family members, sisters, they can't have children because they're wicked. So this is just some of my stories that I'm sharing with you, okay? Because that's what it's about. Yeah, yeah. If I was to, I'm going to write a book. I swear to God, I am. I've started some of it, but I want someone that can do it for me because um, I think it would be a good seller. I know that they may even make a film out of it. To be honest, okay. Tried to sacrifice me when apparently fell out the fourth floor window. Wasn't it? Third floor, when I was 3 or 4, and both my so-called parents was in the flat. Hmm? And the neighbour underneath come and knocked the karmic mother's door and said, I've just seen your daughter pass my window. God willing, there was grass at the bottom, and I survived that. And then the same block where things happened to me as a child that I remember. What happened? The social services put me in the same block of flats where I was abused as a child. Yeah, you're all getting exposed. Yeah. Mhm. Okay. By the time I finish with you all, watch. Yeah, I love you. That's what they come. Blah blah blah. That's all it is. Rubbish. All spill. Yeah. I didn't understand it at first. I was like, "What's this?" I was in my emotions. I felt like a total wreck. They didn't want nothing coming true. They even turn you against your own kids. That they will put things in your children's heads, to make you look like you're the bad one. Corrupt your children's minds. Yes, the one who took my little girl closed the file and quit her job. Mm-mm. Yes, honey, because people need to know what really goes on. The divine took me back to my childhood neighborhood to wake me up. Yeah, yeah. So imagine that this karmic mother took me back to the same block of flats that I got the social services. You reach a certain age when you come out of care, 18, 19. So they put me back in the same block of flats where the abuse took place. Yeah, with the karmic mother and these other men, black men. Yeah. And then the karmic mother said, well, yeah, your brother abused you. Like, what? And a few of my family members used to tell me this. Like, what? And it was my brother who died that took me from this family and put me in care. Not the one that apparently done it, but the one who apparently done it is bang on drugs now, ain't got no teeth in his mouth. Yeah, even told me not long ago, a few years ago. Well, because I acted like me and my older sister pretended like we went to, I think it's Barbados, and he was like, well, if he was out there, you get stabbed to death. They would shoot you. I was like, boy, these people just end up giving themselves away. Yeah, wicked, wicked, wicked. I tried to hang myself when I was 10. The rope snapped. I tried to do it again when I was 18. The rope snapped. The divine said, you're not going anywhere. You've got a mission to do, devotion. You're not taking yourself out. We're not allowing these people to take you out until the truth comes out about what really is going on. And I want to know why my baby father has got my child, records from social services. He should not have them. Imagine that man tried to throw me out of the 11th floor window, threw a bike on me, okay, when I was pregnant. I'm not mentioning no names. And whilst I was in prison, after whatever charge I got, because I was going through abuse from him, they took my daughter. Now, any normal social services would say, you know what? Let me take you. Let me, I was the one who went to the High Court to fight to get my daughter back. He never turned up. But behind my back, he was telling them me and him are going to get back together. And they said to me when I went to court, well, we've had information that your baby father come to see us, and he said you're going to get back together. And on that note, you're not having your child back. Wait a minute, them words, I never come to you and said I'm going to get back with him. You heard that from him. He was coming to see me at the prison. And you can all document it. Well, I mean, that prison's shut down now, but I'm sure, I don't know, most people have got rid of all that information. Yeah. And I wasn't allowed to see my daughter. My son wasn't allowed to see his sister. I mean, for the first couple of years, yeah. And after that, that was it. Don't know where she is. It's not good enough me giving her a little card. Oh, that's all I was allowed to do. Give a little birthday card and Christmas card, but I can't see her or find out no information. What good is that? How do I not know that Christmas cards and that ain't good enough for me? I want to see my daughter. I think there's only about 4 years left. Let God be my witness. When I mean you all hear me clearly, everything that's taken part, this is going to be a big case. I'm going to sue all your asses. every single one of you involved. Take care.